It's MJ, and I'm happy to be here with you. Gonna do some readings. I, I can speak for the month of October 2023. You can find out more about myself. I do offer private readings, online yoga, meditation, breath work. There's merchandise, there's a book, and there's a series of online courses, so feel free to check that out. Otherwise, I hope that you're doing okay. I know that life is weird, and what is it? I tend to now really hone in on connecting mind to heart and healing the heart space. Come on, humanity. Be good to yourself and the people around you, and yeah, be here now. Divine guidance and loving clarity is my intention with tarot. Divine guidance and loving clarity. I'm an intuitive. I've been intuitively guided for most of my adult life, or my adult life, really. And here we are. Divine guidance, love, and clarity. So this is for Leo. Divine guidance, love, and clarity for my Leo lovers. Divine guidance and love and clarity for my Leos for the month of October. There's looks like a lot of movement here, Leo. Like you're gonna be traveling, or or maybe booking tickets to go traveling. Or you're certainly thinking about it. You're starting to get insight or intuitive guidance, right? You're starting to feel like, oh, Shazam, maybe it's time to go on a bit of a journey. Yeah, defo. You'll know when you know, right? Some people say that, like, when? When am I gonna know? When am I gonna know? When you know? It's that simple, right? When we don't know, or if we're unsure, then we don't know, or we're unsure. You'll know when you know, and you will feel guided, Leo. Those of you who obviously resonate with that, I guess, point of attraction, you will know. And it is very guided. If there's any doubt in your mind, if you are being guided to travel, trust it. It is guided, like it's guided by spirit. You're meant to go on this journey. It's almost like an evolution of your sense of home for whatever reason, as in taking yourself out of the day to day, taking yourself away, going on a trip, going on a holiday. It feels a little bit more, it doesn't just feel like a vacay. It feels like a trip with some sort of purpose, like some maybe retreat or course, or like I'm still thinking you want downtime and break away from your normal day to day, but it doesn't just feel like, woo, we're gonna go on holiday. It feels like you're gonna take a trip where bit of a hauls, but actually, like I need to write, or yeah, you just know when you know that you need to go away, and going away you might end up getting some work done, but or learning something new, or like I'm thinking of going to Indonesia or going to India or going to certain places of the world. There's all these different courses everywhere, and it's kind of hard not to, just even if it's a day, like a day cooking course, or I thought of that satsang, like kirtan and singing workshops and stuff like that, like things that are, I guess, ritualistic or ceremonial and wholesome. Something's changing in your home environment. You might have been, like, some of you might have actually been putting money toward renovation, a reno, like changing up the decor that you've put some money in. Maybe that's why you need to break away. You're like, I can't look at those walls anymore, or something. But you are moving to calmer waters, it's saying here. And maybe there was a house in a room in your house that was doing your head, and you're like, I need to redo the kitchen, or I need to redo it, and then you've redone it, and now you can breathe. You might be a little bit as in not shortchanged, but you might have a little less cash. You might be a little less flush with the cash, but you're certainly moving to calmer waters. And I sort of sense this sort of renovation or redo or maybe a move for some of you. Like has sort of changed the game. You're feeling a lot lighter. You're feeling a lot kind of cooler or happier. Now you're like, actually, maybe I want to take a trip, or maybe I want to learn more about DIY, or maybe I want to something. And yeah, you're willing to put that effort in, that money in, and then you move to calmer waters. I kind of want to be like, whew, thank goodness, right? You're moving to calmer waters. Possibly after feeling like nothing was going right or something wasn't going to come off, like being a bit like, oh, I know, like, what if I've spent too much money, or what if I've made the wrong choice? And it's like, no, you're moving forward. It just probably felt a bit turbulent, or there was a bit of a panic around some losses, right? There's you, Leo. Take the new beginning. Take the lead in your own mind, I'm hearing. I do sense for some of you, something's gone on to kind of knock your confidence. And it could have to do with like slow manifestations or yeah, I mean, for some of you Leos, this could have to do with love. And it could have to do with you maybe being really busy, distracted, whether you're in partnership or not. Someone's feeling a little out of love, a little like nothing's coming in. I'm not feeling like reaching out, but there's a shift of perspective happening. You've been through something where maybe you like, you were on a trajectory that you thought you'd always be on, and then that ended, or you were really, really like committed to a certain thing coming off and it's not. And it's been a massive test of strength or a test of will. But I do feel the shift where I'm like, you've either let it go, or the money's run out, or you've had to move or something. Like maybe your landlord was like, no, we can't have you, you guys are gonna have to go. And that movement has really tested your strength. What's trying to come through here based on the cards is a new perspective around what I'm thinking, I'm hearing, probably around love. Like it's not about love, it's about your perspective of love. Let's get some clarity. Yeah, and I think there might be a decision that you're coming up to, that you're having to make. Definitely, there's two. I just saw two twos right in a row there. So there's definitely like a message. That definitely there's a decision. I think as well. Like there's this decision. Do I stay or do I go? So whether you're partnered or not, there's a shift happening in your perspective around life, love, and manifestation. You finished the run out, you're wanting to move forward, right? But I also get a sense for some of you Leos, there is something going on financially. You're wanting to recoup your finances, right? After maybe doing a renovation, or after doing a bit of a holiday, or knowing that you want to budget for a holiday, right? I just heard a really like direct message of don't be a fool. I don't know why, but don't be a fool. Like, don't rush into anything. Don't jump into anything. Not right now, right? Not this month. Just sit with the energies. There's this eclipse portal. I'm not really into that kind of astrological jargon, but I do like astrology. I like to study it, and I feel like I have to sneeze. Pardon me. Ooh. Yeah, we're coming into this eclipse season. It's ending one nodal axis, moving us into another nodal axis, and a lot of it has to do with ourself and our autonomy in connection to relationship. Where do we compromise? Where are things not working? Where the power dynamics, etc. Because the heart is a huge piece of our empowerment, right? And so if the heart is shut down through false narratives and trauma, etc., it's really, really difficult to, I guess you could say, shine or manifest the legit awesome reality. I just got this weird flow of wealth and power. Any final messages for Leo? Final power with the Hierophant. For some of you, okay, trust, right? If there's a bit of a shakeup, or if you're being guided to go on holiday or being guided to move forward, trust it. You will know when you know. You are your own singular power, right? It's really important, I think, for any of us to remember, like, you hold the key. You are the one that's making the choices in your own mind about how you think and how you feel and how you flow. If you make a decision to move forward, trust that decision and know that you don't need to defend it. You don't need to defend the movements you make and the decisions you make. And then it makes me think of, like, there's people around you that are making me feel really defensive, making you feel really defensive, then just make a note of that, right? And then there could be a message coming in. Who's the Page of Cups? Yeah. Oh, interesting, Leo. Yeah, there could be somebody coming in from the past, dropping you a message, and this could help to sway or shift the decision. That you might be finding it difficult to make a decision, but there's definitely a decision coming in. A lot of change here, right? Again, like changing the home, DIYing or doing a renovation. There's ultimately an empowerment for you to be ushered by spirit. There's another leap that's kind of spirit's asking you to make. And I think there could be a huge part of your kind of material brain going, but I can't afford it right now, or I just spent all the money on the renovation and there's no way I'm going to go on a solo trip. It's like, but it looks like spirit's like, you've got some information you need. And it's about getting you to calmer waters and probably having you commit to yourself a bit more. Plus, then on this short horizon, I kind of feel like that's probably nearing the end of the month, or even if you do end up getting away, there could be somebody from your past that comes back. I do want more clarity on that, because the Six of Cups with a message coming in. I just looked down at a Tower reverse. I'm like, there could be some change you're resisting as well. Or this return. I do get a sense that the person returning might be going through some shake-up, breakup thing. And they're like maybe unrequited love, maybe somebody younger than you, Leo. Or you, them, they're older than you, kind of, but no, it does feel like a younger energy. Also having the Chariot, so this feels like guided, right? It feels like two people, being guided by spirit towards each other. I mean, it almost feels like that. And then what's the Four of, and then both these energies here too are like feeling a bit maybe pinched, or like not exactly sure. This person over here, definitely the person that wants to come towards you, or maybe wants to offer you something or to send you a message. This person is like ready to express and ready to probably put some energy into this situation. However, their Chariot's like sideways, so they haven't been quite guided, or they're building up the courage. They might communicate first before they actually take action. And that's warranted because of the energies that you're in. You're probably maybe not that receptive, but I gotta say the Cup energy is all upright. So if this is somebody from your past, if this is somebody younger, could be familial, but it feels more romantic, be open to it. You could just end up having a new beginning, moving to calmer waters, and eventually dropping those defenses around the heart. Yeah, I get that too. Like, it's really just time to get clear. Be prepared, that kind of energy. Not to be alarmist, whatever, but I do get this from a few of the readings of late of like just a lot going on, and ready, and a readiness or a sense of preparedness for le futur. And like this sense of preparedness is actually coming through releasing a lot of stuff and things that don't resonate, people don't resonate, jobs don't resonate, action steps, whatever it might be. Plenty going on in our lives that we're like, I just don't want to do that anymore. Bosh, done. Let it flow down the river, you know? And then there it is. You've made all this space. You've cleared out all this energy for new energy to come in. And then over here, there's like messages, a return. There's some sense of like somebody else being guided towards you going, hey, let's hang out. And it does feel like a really positive, jovial kind of energy. Have patience with yourself, Leo. You are moving up, but there's like almost like a delay, it feels. There's something about really getting it grounded, and maybe journaling. I'm getting similar prompts myself around like get back into journaling, write down those intentions every day, get clear, etc. Yeah, a lot of energies here. All in all, a good movement upward. It just might be slower than what you think you want, but be kind to yourself, Leo. I do believe the beautiful planet Venus is still very much moving through your sign. And this has spent a long time here shining on you and making you brighter, more magnetic. So it's a really good time to be making those, I guess you could say, like spiritual changes, which really can radically alter our physical world. Have faith in it too. If there's a bit of a loss or if there's a sense of you've overspent, just ground. It's okay. You know, you can recoup it in the weeks and months to come. And for some of you, if you are single, there seems to be like a shift in your perspective or an energetic shift whereby you start to maybe slowly open yourself up to maybe somebody from your past, Leo. Six of Cups, Page of Cups, like a message, and it's somebody that you know, maybe from childhood. It's suddenly like they want to move forward. They want to express something to you. It's probably been coming for a while, possibly. Okie doke, Leo. Have a wonderful month of October. Let me know if that resonates with any of you guys. I appreciate all of you so, so much. Have a wonderful month. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and support the brand and the channel for more love in the world. Holla Shazam, you guys. Have a great month. Take care. Peace out.